Here's that melee at the end of Oilers-Canucks Game 3 that saw a couple of slashes and, of course, a couple of cross-checks. Slash, slash, cross-check, cross-check. And we're going to break them down individually. So you have Soucy going behind the net, kind of reaches out, grabs McDavid, shoves Simon, shoves McDavid again, usual stuff. McDavid gives him a slash in the pants. And intentionally so. He intentionally keeps his stick low and swings at a protected area of the pants. Soucy responds in kind. Right to the pants. Right there, hitting the pants, nice and low, nothing wrong with that. Zadorov comes in and escalates the situation with that cross-check to the lower back. There's the pants shot, and there's the kidney shot. That shot intentionally targets the location above the pants and between the shoulder pads designed to cause injury. Not only does he sneak down from behind to do it, but he delivers it with force, too. And now the last cross-check. How much is it affected by the positioning of McDavid? Look where his head is right now, how high it is. And then watch him, he does lower down after contact with Zadorov. There's no doubt about it. So you could look at it and say, well, if that stick hits him in the neck and chin, when it's lowered, then surely it would have hit him in the chest when he was standing up tall before Zadorov hit him. But we can't really know that, because you could also say perhaps Soucy changed trajectory as McDavid was going down so that he would hit his target where it is in its new location, which is a little bit lower. So it's really hard to let him off the hook for that. As you know, I have very little sympathy for anyone who's going to cross-check anyone to the head or neck or chest anyway. If you hit them in the shoulder and it accidentally rides up, I'm going to ask you, why are you hitting them in the shoulder anyway? Zadorov delivered a cross-check after time expired to a vulnerable opponent who's unsuspecting, and he targeted a known vulnerable location on the opponent's body. To me, that's an easy play that has nothing to do with hockey, putting it in my 6 to 10 game suspension category. And to me, a cross-check to the head-neck area, any cross-check to the head-neck area, whether you were targeting the head or not, is a play that has nothing to do with hockey, and also an automatic minimum 6 game suspension, because if you accidentally hit the head, you were going too high anyway. Tough call would suspend Nikita Zadorov of the Vancouver Canucks 6 games for cross-checking. And because Zadorov affected this cross-check by Soucy, I'm going to reduce it down to the bare minimum of the category, but tough call would suspend Carson Soucy of the Vancouver Canucks 6 games as well for cross-checking. The way the tough call system gets around the excuse of, well, I meant to hit him in the shoulder or the chest and it accidentally rode up into the head is quite simple. There's no hockey purpose for cross-checking at all above the waist. So if you're above the pants, especially at the shoulder or neck height, and you accidentally ride up to the head, it's an automatic major penalty. There's no debate because you shouldn't be up there anyway.